The top U.S. diplomat has been shuttling around the Middle East on a complex mission from President Joe Biden to restart talks on a Gaza ceasefire, to negotiate the return of nearly 100 hostages believed to be held by Hamas, and to support the Palestinian people whose lives were torn apart by war. Secretary of State Antony Blinken on Thursday announced $135 million in additional U.S. aid for Palestinian civilians. He also said the administration felt Israel accomplished its strategic goals with the killing of Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar last week.
Now that that's been accomplished, this is a moment to work to end this war, to make sure all the hostages are home, and to build a better future for people in Gaza.
Qatar's leader said Thursday that his country's negotiators have re-engaged with Hamas, but he painted a murky picture of the future.
We had some meetings with them the last couple of days. I believe that until now there is no clarity what will be the way forward or the clear position.
Analysts aren't hopeful that this fire can be contained, especially after Israel killed Hezbollah's leader in Lebanon. The U.S. considers Hezbollah and Hamas as terrorist organizations.
I mean, to be entirely honest, it's not entirely clear why Tony Blinken is making another trip to the region. There doesn't seem to be any particular prospect that he's going to achieve anything new or different than the last 10 times that he's been out there.
A top U.S. Muslim rights advocacy group says there are two obstacles to a deal: Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Israel's most powerful supporter, Biden.
Mr. Netanyahu, for political and ideological reasons, has no interest in agreeing to a permanent ceasefire that frees all the hostages, pulls all Israeli troops out of Gaza, and ends the war once and for all. The only way to force him to do it is to withhold the weapons. So I do not expect Mr. Blinken's trip to succeed without that missing element.
These delicate diplomatic moves are happening well over the heads of the people who have to live through this on both sides of this bristling border and who have not seen a day of peace since October 7th, 2023. Anita Powell, VOA News, Washington.